India is spearheading the cross-border payment process through digital payment mode. The Reserve Bank of India, the country's central bank, is making steady progress in implementing its central bank digital currency, known as digital rupee. India is trying to build global consensus towards digital currency regulation in its ambitious endeavors to take digital rupee overseas. The country is spearheading a massive effort to realize the potential of CBDC in international trade payments. Towards fulfilling its object, RBI has engaged at least 18 other nations. It is trying to implement the digital rupee in cross-border payments. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das has emphasized the need for an efficient foreign trade infrastructure that incorporates the digital rupee. Several countries have evinced interest in the digital rupee, which underlines its growing acceptance. As of July 2023, 18 foreign banks have begun operating rupee Vostro accounts, showing international confidence in India's digital currency. This global interest stems from the appeal of digital rupee as a viable payment method for importing goods from India, especially for those nations grappling with the shortage of US dollar. The expansion of digital rupee usage into international trade will prove beneficial for India. By facilitating transactions in its digital currency, India can safeguard its US dollar reserves, effectively shielding against taper tantrum period crisis and resulted in depletion of the country's forex reserve.
Jeremy Allaire, the co-founder and CEO of payment service company Circle, said that Circle is considering to issue a stablecoin in Japan, given that legislation governing stablecoins took effect on June 1st. Allaire said that if stablecoins become more widely used for cross-border trade, foreign currency transactions, and global commerce, Japan will become an extremely large market. Japan becomes one of the first countries in the world to establish a framework for the use of overseas stablecoins. Allaire praised the Japanese government and financial service agency for passing such a landmark stablecoin bill. Allaire visited Japan last month and said that Circle is keen to partnership with Japan. Japan's revised Payment Services Act certifies stablecoins backed by legal tender as an electronic payment method and allows their issuance. However, it's not all cakewalk because stablecoin issuers will have to abide by very strict rules. Stablecoins must be pegged to the yen or other legal tender and guarantee holders the right to redeem them at face value. Only licensed financial institutions like licensed banks, registered money transfer agents, and trust companies will be able to issue stablecoins. Japanese financial giants like Mitsubishi UFJ Trust and banking corporations have been exploring stablecoins and also announces their plans to issue their own stablecoin platform called Progmat.
The enforcement of NFT royalty payments have been turned into a sour bone of contention between NFT creators and platform for a long time. It seems as collectors have continued to give up paying optional royalties. Nansen, a data analytics firm, released a report according to which NFT royalty payments dropped to a 2-year low in June. April 2022 contributed highest royalty payments of nearly $76 million in 1 week of creator earning. Meanwhile, June's highest week saw creators collectively earn just $3.8 million. The advent of royalty-optional marketplace Blur and new policies of leading platform OpenSea are the two main reasons behind the sharp decline in creator payouts. Currently, in order for creator earnings to be enforced on OpenSea, collections need to include an on-chain enforcement method in their smart contract, otherwise the royalty fee defaults to a minimum of 0.5%. On the other hand, Blur enforces minimum 0.5% royalties. In both cases, collectors can choose to contribute more to creator royalties, though it appears that the practice is uncommon. However, irrespective of drop in June, as per Nansen, there are several blue-chip collections have earned in millions in royalty payments since their beginning. According to Nansen data of July 4th, NFT giant Yuga Labs has gathered in nearly $166 million in collective royalties across its collections, including BAYC, MAYC, and other deed for other side. Moreover, Chidu Labs, a NFT collective, has raked in over $58 million in royalties for its flagship Azuki collection and derivative projects Beans and Elementals. In conclusion, the report also mentioned that the sharp decline of royalty payments started before BAYC's floor price fell to a 20-month low and ahead of Azuki's slipshod Elemental mint. That's all in Web3 Diaries. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. And for more updates, log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.